now, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Back for episode 3, 22
Episode
calibers.
3. Wow. 22 caliber.
22 calibers.
All right. Well, let's just jump in. We can talk about mine first because, you know, I got a Hunterstown integrally suppressed. It looks like a bull barrel 22. Doesn't look like a suppressor at all.
Yeah.
Integrally suppressed 1022. Okay. Again, bought it back with Lex and Taylor way back at that deal. I played with subsonic 22 stuff for the fun of it. You know, it's an outstanding barrel.
Yeah.
I don't no complaints. Performance with subsonic 22, but you got to understand I'm trying to shoot from 150 yards sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Performance subsonic 22. Not that you can't hit steel. You just have to figure out what the arc of the thing is to hit steel. With supersonic 22s, you get a little crack from the bullet, but you get more crack from the bullet than you get crack from the gun.
Yeah.
You know, generally the 1022 mechanism is one of the loudest parts to the system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Liked it. It worked good. Enjoyed it.
How would you compare it to the second one, which is a AB milled in a 1022 as well?
So I personally think we shot 2 integrally suppressed.
Yeah.
Right? And Dan's is the AB version.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if I was buying one now, I'd buy the AB version.
Yeah.
Not because it's better, but it's equally as good or better. And you know what? I paid a lot for mine back in the day. But back then, there wasn't very many around.
Yeah.
Signer was making a few things, you know, and I don't even know who Hunterstown was, tell you the truth. It's just that's what the dealer had. And it was the last barrel he had that I bought that day. So he never got another one in.
Nice.
So, you know, so I don't know anything about the company or anything like that. But yeah, no, that AB barrel is very nice.
I don't remember any malfunctions with the 1022s running subsonic. I can't remember.
It wasn't a malfunction. It just didn't work the action.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, and Dan's gun, it didn't work the action.
So that's what it was. You got to be careful running that subsonic ammo through those semi-autos.
Yeah, and mine doesn't function subsonic very well. You know, it's just you just got to know. Here's the other thing that one of the things that we used to do is sounds crazy, but we would lock the whether it's a pistol, put our thumb behind the slide, or put our thumb on the charging handle in a 1022, keeping that from opening, and it cuts about half the sound down because about half the sound's coming out the ejection port. So if you lock that baby forward, you don't get any sound coming out of it. We used to call it assassin's mode, man. Cool shit, right?
Sounds a good way to jam your thumb.
Yeah, it does. It does. As long as it doesn't move, it doesn't hurt your thumb at all. Boy, don't give that thing a little momentum. Let it get started. It's going to hammer you pretty hard. But as long as you lock her shut, I've done it on a 308 Scar. But don't get that Scar run at your hand because I think I still have a scar from a scar in my hand when I got a run at it, you know?
I got a pretty good feeling I'm not going to be running assassin's mode.
Okay, all right.
The next one, we ran a AB A10762 on my M16.
That was stupid.
With a conversion kit.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Stupid good, stupid bad.
It was just stupid that it worked.
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Who thought a 7.62 camp would suppress a 22? Yeah. Here's the only thing to think about, and they recommend not to do it because that 22 round is very dirty. Yeah. So, you know, it could definitely clog up that cam pretty fast. Yeah. But it worked.
Oh, it did. It worked well.
Yeah.
Then we moved on to a Walther pistol and ran an OSS Rad 22, and also we ran an AB Little Bird.
So AB, I'm a huge fan of their product line, and I'm going to tell you, I'm not a fan of their Little Bird. Yeah. But it isn't even close. The Huxwrx, what is it, or Rad?
It's the Rad 22.
The Huxwrx Rad 22 is the best 22 suppressor I've ever heard or seen.
And if we're going to talk about that, we got to talk about availability because we've been looking for one for a while. And so the availability of the Rad 22 from Huxwrx is just, we haven't seen one in a while.
Well, I know why.
Yeah.
Because they're good.
Because they're in high demand.
They're good. Yeah.
You'll notice on the Walther, it doesn't have the barrel length to allow that bullet to break the sound barrier. And so we're not running subsonic ammo through it.
It's just not getting up. It's not getting up to velocity.
Not getting up to speed.
Yeah, yeah. Any last thoughts on 22s?
Nope.
My last thought on 22s is, hey, they're fun as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I say assassin's mode. I don't have any intention, but they're fun. It's fun shooting. And you know what? You want to teach a little kid, and you don't want that sound to, fuck them up?
Yep.
Man, they're fun. Don't get a 22 suppressor. They're fun. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. Stay tuned for the results. This is a Ruger 1022 with a Hunterstown arrow, integral barrel, running supersonic ammo.
Send it.
It's a Ruger 1022 with an 18-inch barrel, shooting an AB Melb.
Send it.
This is a Ruger 1022 with a 16-inch barrel and a Hunterstown Arms integral barrel. Subsonic ammo.
Send it.
Ruger 1022 with an 18-inch barrel, AB's Melb with subsonic ammo.
Send it.
This is a Walther P22 with an OSS Rad 22.
Send it.
Pretty quiet. This is a Walther P22 with an AB Little Bird.
Send it.
So we're running a 22 conversion on an M16 with an AB A10 762 suppressor.
Send it.
Wrap up on the 22s. What'd you think?
They're small. They're pretty quiet.
Cheap to shoot.
Cheap to shoot. Fun.
Yeah.
No reason not to have one.
Yeah.
No reason not to have 14 of them.
I sat there and thought about Assassin's mode, and if that's what I got to do in town to get rid of my neighbor's cat, I think I'd probably do it.
All right. Well,
That's joking.
well, I'm not prolificating that you do your cats in town, but whatever.
That's a joke. But yeah, a lot of fun, cheap to shoot. Yeah, if you could go back, would you still get the integral barrel, or would you get one?
I love the look of the bull barrel, the integral bull barrel. I love it, but I'm probably going to own a Rad. What is it?
22.
Rad 22
from Huxwrx.
I'm probably going to own one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. And the crazy thing is, and I don't know why they would be, but they're SOCOM rated. Like who needs a SOCOM rated 22? But
because
they're full auto rated.
Because of the 5.7 round. That's why.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe so.
Because I'm pretty sure that you can run that 5.7 round out of that 22 caliber barrel.
Could be. I don't know.
That would make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No, lots of fun, guys. Yep.
All right.
Get out and get one, baby.
That's a wrap for episode 3. Last one, episode 4, will be the 308 and the 300 Win Mag.
Yes, sir.